Hello again, I am Jim Bob and welcome back to Gold Rush. It's 2 days before permafrost. This is the final bucket that I'm going to be filling and it's almost done. Just one more scoop. Everything's starting to become problematic now. I'm having hoses constantly break due to the freeze. I'm having issues with fuel and I've broken my truck. I left the lights on. It's just everything's getting down to barely functioning. But this will be the final bucket that we actually shovel. Time's ticking on. It's nearly 4:30. There we go. As you can see, I've got a fair few buckets there. I've got a few here in the back as well. And there you can see the battery dead in my truck. That's not good. So I've got a plan, a sneaky plan, on how to get around that and transport all this stuff back without having to just run around everywhere. We're going to reset the truck while I'm in it, and that should hopefully pull everything that's in the back of the truck with it as well. In fact, I better check. I've actually got fuel in the back of the truck as well. Let's turn this off now. Actually, it needs power to do that, doesn't it? Bring the lights back in. There we go. We'll just square those up. Yeah, it's getting time for us to start packing everything up before the big freeze breaks everything. I've been working really hard, as you can probably see from my bank balance. I've got some gold already, and a load more to come. Well, I say a load more, some more to come. It's not going to be a massive clear out. We've been working around the edges at the moment. Over here. Making sure all of this is scooped out. So let's jump in the truck. It's not going to start because the battery is dead. So I need to go to here. Zoom in, find the truck. There it is. And restore. And yes, we pulled everything with us. Good. So let's go buy a new battery for the truck. I need to buy 2 new water hoses as well. For the second time. They keep breaking. The ones that are hooked up to my wave table and magnetite separator. I've also managed to upgrade the blacksmith a little bit more, reducing the cost of additional gold bars. And I'm going to buy access to the machine store as well, because we're going to hopefully buy our wash plant today as well. So what do I need to do? Equipment store. I need spare parts. Let's get a reinforced battery. Don't want the cog. It keeps doing that for some reason. It keeps adding an extra item into the shopping list. I don't know why. Just have to make sure I don't accidentally order something I don't need. That hose has been frozen in there. I don't even know if I'll be able to get that hose back out. That might just be stuck there now until next year. But that's been frozen up for ages. I've been having to use the water tower by the petrol station to continue to work. because I've just not had any access to water without it. Alright, so not changed the battery before. Let's see, what tool am I going to need? Is it a screwdriver? Can't see where to make the connection. Cordless screwdriver? No, that's going to be for wheels, isn't it? It's got to be a screwdriver, surely. Question is where? Oh, saw something pop up there. Unscrew. And there as well. Okay, let's take the old battery out, get rid of that. I'll get $12 back. Let's put in the reinforced. Screw that into position. There we go. We should now have a working truck. Haha, there we go. Good stuff. Oh, I forgot to buy the hoses, didn't I? Okay, let's buy those quickly. Equipment store, parts, accessories, there we go, 2 of those. I've gone through so many of those hoses in in the last couple of days. Alright, to the cleaning area. Oh, I left these running, didn't I? I've left the lights on in the truck again. Let's turn those off before I kill a brand new battery. There we go. That would not be good. Turn off the generator. There we go. Right. Hoses. Let's bin those. Dropped it. Where'd the end go? Oh, it snapped all the way back there. Okay. There we go. One broken hose. I could, I suppose, have started tearing down the hose setup that we've got going out to where the mobile wash plant is, but we'll probably need a lot of hoses when the wash plant's fully set up anyway, and on top of that it's always good to have a couple of spares, as I've definitely seen over the last few days. No, that's fuel, don't want that. Right, let's get the hoses out, there we go. I'm not sure why it's just these ones that keep breaking. I don't know if it's because they're on this colder, bare ground, or because they're plugged in constantly and just there's constantly water running through them, but it's never going anywhere, so it's just staying in the pipe and freezing. I wonder. All right. Get the last of these buckets out. See what our final clear up's going to give. Looking forward to finally getting the wash plant up and running next season. That's going to be a good day, I think. I have already bought the front loader as well. It was on sale a couple of days ago, 20 something % off. So I managed to pick one of those up for about 80 something thousand, as opposed to over 100. So nice little bonus there. So we just need the wash plant itself and then a rock truck if we have the spare money left over. I'm going to try and get a double wash plant up and running as well. So double sluices rather than just a single sluice. Again, depends on how much money we have left over. Let's get rid of those. And let's start the clear up. Nice to be getting decent magnetite numbers from a bucket again. I was getting around the edges, I was getting around 50 per bucket, which was frustrating. You know, needing that magnetite and only getting smaller amounts. You'll probably see a mix of lower numbers popping in around the 50 to 70 mark on a couple of these buckets. Gold going up a little bit. Oh wow, 89. Very nice. Nice little final boost to magnetite. I don't think I'm going to have enough. Well, I know I'm not going to have enough for it. Oh, something's broken. Are you kidding me? That hose I've just put in is broken already. Oh no, it's the actual... May as well let this finish its cycle. Okay, so 24, just under 25 ounces so far. A few buckets still to go in. Let's go get the part that we need. thought the hose I just replaced had broken for for a moment then, but surprised nothing else on the equipment has broken. You know, on the gold separators, the magnetite separators. Surprised nothing else is broken yet, because they have been working a lot. They've got to be getting a bit worn down. Right, what is the part that I'm looking for? Magnetite separator hose, there we go. Yeah, let's get a reinforced one. Reinforced big water... No, I don't want that. I don't want that one, not that one. You watch, I'm gonna I'm gonna replace this, and then something's gonna break on the gold separator on the wave table. Where's my... Oh, there it is, just hiding at the back. Yeah, everything started breaking recently. The pipe on top of the mobile wash plant broke again recently, and I had to fix that. That's going to be a wrench, I think. Yeah. So I replaced that. I just put a normal one on because I'm hoping that I'm not going to be using the mobile wash plant for much longer. I didn't see the point in shelling out for an expensive part that isn't going to get used. Screw that back on. There we go. Right, let's get everything back up and running again. Water on. Power on. Oh, that bucket is finished now. Getting really good magnetite returns at the moment. I'm liking that. So we had, what, 24.8 grams of gold from the first little bit of the cleanup. Let's see what we get from this second batch. Last bucket of pay dirt. Another strong magnetite bucket as well. Good, good, good. Two buckets to go. There we go. We'll go and drop off the magnetite on the way to the bank, and then we'll bring the trailer back to the site with us, back to the claim once we're done. Because I get the feeling if we leave it out there, that it's just going to break. I don't know if the trailer itself will break, but the tyres, I'm almost certain, are going to just pop from the cold. So we'll bring it back and stick it in the big green shed. So 24.8 and 44.6, that's not bad. So we're talking about 25 and a half, 29, 69, that's not bad. A little under 70 ounces. I think my maths is right on that one. Very nice indeed. Right, to the bank and the blacksmith. I keep driving over those wooden bollards that are around the edge of the claim. Bye bye broken bits. Sell those, an extra $70. Oh, that's a big hit. Gotta stop doing that. I've been really good actually recently. I haven't done that for a while. But it's big hits like that that destroy my tyres. Luckily we've got reinforced wheels on. All the wheels on the truck are reinforced now. The final one, did eventually let go. Nice. Up to just under 1700. It's not enough for an upgrade, but it's a nice start for the next one. Ugh, these little loading spikes. Still got some journal pieces to go hunting for. The plan is to use the rest of tomorrow to shut down the claim, get everything packed away, and then whatever time is left to go hunting for journal parts before I go to the hotel. That's the plan. Right, so lights. So, in terms of upgrades, you can see that I've now purchased the second upgrade for reducing smelting costs, and we also have the second upgrade for gold losses, which is nice. You saw me get that one the other day. That would be possibly the next one to go for. That would allow me to craft a 100-ounce gold bar for the trophy, but we're only about halfway there on that one. So That would be nice as well. But now we're starting to get to the expensive stuff. 13,227 ounces for that one. Over 6 grand for that one. So yeah, this one's probably going to be the next one, the medium furnace. We'll see how we go with that. Let's smelt some gold. Now, I've got 142 ounces. I earned 70, so I need to keep about 20. Yeah, I need to keep about 20 ounces. I'll keep 25 just to be on the safe side. And that should cover my um, lease payment. Which we got 368,000 plus whatever we get for these. The value of gold has been going up as we get closer and closer to permafrost as well. Yeah, it's well over 12 per gold bar now, which is nice. Or 12 per ounce. 3 minutes. There we go. So how much have I got? 62. Let's do that. Just leave me with a little buffer. In terms of, this is probably going to pause the game actually. Yeah, in terms of the journals that we've still got left, let's take a quick look. The ones that I can go for. The native village, we can definitely get that one. The collapsed road, we can do that. Rivertown is a claim, we can't do that one. The hotel, obviously we can definitely do the hotel. The junkyard we can do. The railroad we can do. Henneberg Old Mine we can do. Boat Centre near Fort Ripley we can do. Bearpaw Lake we can do. Pine Valley's a claim, so we can't do those 4. We can do the sawmill. And then obviously Nighthawk is a parcel as well, so we can't do that one either. But there's quite a fair few stories that we can collect tomorrow, assuming we have the time. Just waiting on this final gold bar. Four minutes. Then the bank. And then we go shopping. Come on, give me my gold. There we go. So a full gold bar has been getting me around $96,000. Let's see if it still holds true. Stock price 12.40, which is very nice. Yeah, around 96,000. Good, good, good. And sell the other one as well. There we go. So we're up to 500,000. That should be more than enough now to buy the wash plant and all the other goodies. I'm going to leave them at the equipment store for now. We won't transport them over till the start of the new year, but at least we'll have them purchased while they're nice and cheap. Okay, so we've already got the trommel. We bought that when it was on sale. We probably didn't need to. So I want sluice box connects the trommel with a duplex jig. Yes, I want 2 of these, I think. Yeah, these are the small ones, aren't they? S-Rocks. I only want 1 of those. I want 2 of these, I think. No, 1 of those that connects the shaker to the trommel. Yep. I want a conveyor belt hopper. And the conveyor belts. I want to go for 2 of these. Get my shaker. I'm assuming these are interchangeable, so theoretically I could just replace the shaker with a D-rocker. I'm assuming that's the case, but I'm not 100% certain. Look how expensive the Glacier Creek one is. 754,000. I say we've already got the trommel. Let's look and see how... Yeah, we paid 20 something on sale, I think, and it's now cheaper. Oh dear. Bought one of those. It's cheap now, but it's still more expensive than when I bought it on sale, which is good. Bulldozer's on sale, only 50 grand. We'll add it, and if we don't have enough, we'll get rid of it. How much is the rock truck? 71,000. Okay. So, how much is our shopping bill? 310,000. Is that all? I thought it'd be a bit more than that. Okay, awesome. We will order all of those. There are additional parts I'm going to need as well, which I'll need from the equipment store. But I'll wait until we've got the rig pretty much set up. So, yeah, there we go. We finally have everything we need. We have no time left to do it this year, but we have everything we need to get a full wash plant up and running. A tier 3 setup on our claim. So, looking forward to getting that set up for next season. Finally start shoveling some dirt in there. And I think this is a good place for us to end this episode. So that's it from me. Thanks for watching. I am Jim Bob, and I'll be back with some more Gold Rush very soon.